Good morning, class. I hope everything is going well. I know this is a little different than usual, but we'll adjust and everything will be fine. What I'm going to do is kind of go through and show you kind of um, how you can kind of operate through a day now that we are instituting distance learning. So, before we begin, to give me a little fist bump and a good morning to you. What it should look like when you first start on Seesaw, you have a little template. You probably already clicked on this, and it should bring you to this slideshow right here. Okay, so what you can do is view, present, and it should load. There we go. All right, so today is March 30th, 2020, and today is cycle day 3. I'll show you how our cycle day kind of changes as we go. But you get to see me. There's my little cartoon version of me as well. You are watching this video right here. Obviously, it's not posted in there yet because I'm filming it. What I'd like you to do is every day make sure you check in. So click here to check in, and that will bring you to the morning check in. So this is kind of the attendance we do for the day. So type in your name, click today's date. It should be boxed in. Right now it's Friday, March 27th. When you're doing this, it'll be March 30th, obviously. And then, how are you feeling today? Remember the zones of regulation. If you kind of forgot, there's a visual to help you remember. Just click and see. Tell me which one you're feeling and also why, and then submit. Don't take more than a minute or two to do this. Okay. When you're done, exit out, or actually, you gotta submit. Okay. I'm gonna exit out just for the view of it, and it should bring you right back to the slideshow. Okay. So you keep going through our schedule today. We'll have math, reading, writing, and then specials. I'll show you the what we're doing. Okay. Right here you can see kind of the math lesson. If I click play, remember in all videos, you can't really see me right now. I'm going to mute myself because I don't want to hear myself talk any more than I have to. For every video, you can make it into full screen. So hopefully, if you haven't done that yet, you do full screen here so you can actually see the video a lot better. Okay, if you're confused with anything, a nice thing about this, you can pause it and go back. Okay, and when you're done, exit that full screen mode, just escape. That should bring you back to what we're doing here. Okay, so once you're done with that math lesson, go through, it kind of goes through those journal pages. There's another check-in for math, click on that. And then your name, how'd the math lesson go, and then submit. I'm gonna exit out just to show you that. Um, okay, submit your work on Seesaw. I'll show you how to do that quickly right now. Okay, so how you will submit your activity or your work. You are going to be doing the journal pages today. So click add a response. And you can see page 238, 239. You're going to do those first in your own book. And then once you're done with that, I want you to submit it here. So remember, you can use the zoom in to make it bigger so you can see it, and then scroll with two fingers, one finger down, and just move the other one around. Okay. And I think you can either draw it in, but it's kind of tough to read. So I prefer that you use the little title box right here. Remember, I can move or shrink the title box as we go, and I can type in numbers 4/5 or 2 3/4. Okay, like kind of an example of kind of how I could write numbers down in there. And again, I can make it, click off of it, I can make it smaller either way. Okay, and I can also move it around. Okay, so I prefer you do that, or if it's tough for you to do, you can also take a picture and upload your journal pages. Today you have to do page 238 and 239. Again, remember you can zoom in, plus, and it goes up and down. Okay, once you've submitted all your answers, you click the green check. And you should be ready to go. Okay, going back to that, there's a little link to for the IXL multiplying those unit fractions by whole numbers. And then once you're done with that, you can take a break. You decide if there's some activities that maybe help you, give you some ideas. If not, you can do any activity you wish. Then we'll go into reading, kind of the same thing. Click the video. You can make it bigger if you want. Here's a goal right there. It's always right there. I can identify a character trait. And then we have the read to self time. There's a little timer for you as well. And there's me reading away. I want you to know with that, we'll have break time again. Again, only about 5-10 minute break. You decide what you want to do. Some ideas there if you're struggling to think of some things. Writer's workshop, when you get time, make sure you do that as well. Again, our goal, the video, make it bigger. Go to Seesaw. There's activities posted in there for writing and reading and math every day. So make sure you complete all of those. If you need any help, let me know and I can certainly help you do those. Again, a break. And then at the end of the day, make sure, today is cycle day 3. Our cycle day calendar changed a little bit. In your classes, you should have all your specials area in Seesaw. So today is cycle day 3, so we have Phi Ed and Media. Yours looks a little different than mine. If you click here, you should have multiple classes. If you don't, make sure you let me know and I can make sure that you get added to those classes. But you should have all your specials areas right there. Okay. I know this won't, I went through it pretty quick, but I know it will take you a little longer than that. Again, those break times in there just for your suggestions. You don't have to follow those. But take your time, do those activities, and that's what a typical day will kind of look like going forward. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I will help you. Send me an email or just a Google chat, and I can help you. Okay? Yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.